How are you all? Are you ready for today's class? Well, before that, let me know when did you wake up today?
In the morning, the sun tells us to wake up. Before that, the rooster, the birds tell us to wake up, isn't it? Tell me, who made you wake up in the morning? The sun, the rooster, the birds, your mama, alarm, or yourself? Oh, by yourself. Okay, very good. Children, a day is divided into 4 parts. Now, you know that the sun rises in the morning. Usually, in the morning, you wake up and go to school. Noon is the time the sun is directly over our head. In the noon, we have our lunch. The time between noon and evening is called afternoon. The sun sets in the evening. In the evening, we come back to home. The time between evening and morning is called night. And in the night, we go to bed. Like this, a day is divided into 4 parts, isn't it? Children, today we are going to learn more about time. We use clocks and watch to read time. Watch and clocks come in many designs and shapes. The common shapes are circular or rectangular. A clock has numbers from 1 to 12 written on it. It also has many big and small markings on its face. The bigger markings are for hours and the smaller markings are for minutes. Here, the red big numbers denote the hours and the blue small numbers denotes the minutes. There are 2 hands in a clock. The short hand is the hour hand and the long hand is the minute hand. Here, the red short hand is the hour hand, the blue long hand is the minute hand. Some clocks have the second hand too. Here, this black long hand is the minute hand. The short red hand is the hour hand. There is one more hand. This is thinner and longer than the other 2 hands. This is known as second hand. The second hand moves very fast. Clear? When the hour hand moves from one number to another, we call it 1 hour. The minute hand moves faster than the hour hand. It completes one full circle of the clock face in 1 hour. We usually read time in hours and minutes. When the minutes hand is at 12, the hour hand tells us what time it is. When the minute hand is at 12, it means 0 minutes. Now, our minute hands and the hour hand is at 12. So, what's the time? 12. We read it 12 o'clock. One more example. Here, the hour hand is the short hand. The hour hand is at 1 and the minute hand is at 12. If the minute hand is at 12, the hour hand tells us the time. So, what's the time now? 1 o'clock. Clear? One more example. Here, the hour hand, the short hand is the hour hand. The hour hand is at 5 and the minute hand is at 12. So, the hour hand tells us the time. The time is 5 o'clock. Clear? Did you understand? Children, hour and minute are units of time. Look here, there are 60 marking on a clock face. You see here the small blue dots. How many small blue dots are there? Yes, let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Total 60 dots. We already told this red numbers represents the hours. This small blue dots and numbers represents the minute. Each marking is for 1 minute. Each marking is for 1 minute. You see, from here to here, 1 minute. Clear? So 60 to 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minutes. Clear? Now, each marking is for 1 minute. The big marking are with numbers. See here, the big marking is with numbers. There are 4 small markings at equal distance between two big marking. Between two big marking, there are 4 equal divisions. Clear? The minute hand. Which is the minute hand? This blue long hand is the minute hand. The minute hand is faster than the hour hand. See here, the minute hand is faster than the hour hand. While the 1 hour hand covers only 5 small markings from one number to another in 1 hour. The minute hand takes one full circle of the clock face in the same time. So, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. This you have to learn. 1 hour means 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Clear? See here. We calculate the minutes by multiplying the number at the marking by 5. For example, if the minute hand is at 3, see here, the hour hand is at 1 and the minute hand, the long hand is the minute hand. The minute hand is at 3. So how we can calculate this minute? Yes, multiply this 3 by 5. 5 into 3 is equal to 50. 15 minutes. Now, this minute hand is at 3, which represents 3 into 5 is equal to 15 minutes. Now, can you tell me the time? Yes, the hour hand is at 1 and the minute hand is at 3. 3 means 15 minutes. 1 hour, 15 minutes. How can we read the time? 1 hour, 15 minutes. Clear? That also we can represent like this. 1:15. What's the time? 1:15. Clear? Children, listen here. This 1:15 means quarter past 1. Quarter past 1. What does it mean? Listen here. This is our clock. If we divide the clock into 4 equal parts, we divided our clock into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first quarter, each part is known as a quarter. Listen here. The first quarter is known as quarter past. So, the first quarter is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 3 into 5, 15. 15 minutes is known as quarter past. Then the first half. 6 into 5, 30 minutes. So, the first half means 30 minutes. That 30 minutes is known as half past. Clear? Then next 45 minutes. Then the minute hand is at 9. 45 minutes is known as quarter to. Quarter to. That means 1 quarter left to the next hour. Tell me the time. The hour hand is just past 2. And the minute hand is at 3. Isn't it? So, how can we read the time? Yes. The minute hand is at 3. The minute hand is at 3. That means 3 into 5. 3 into 5, 15. So, 15 minutes. So, how can we read the time? 2 hours, 15 minutes because the hour hand is at 2. 2 hours 15 minutes. Also we can say 2:15. Also we can say quarter past 2. 2:15 means quarter past 2. Clear? Quarter past 2. See here one more example. Here the hour hand just crossed 12. Isn't it? The hour hand just passed 12. And the minute hand is at 6. 6 into 5 is equal to 30. 30 minutes. Now read the time. Hour 12 hours 30 minutes. 12 hours 30 minutes. That means 12:30. That also we can say half past 12. Half past 12. 12:30 how can we read? Half past 12. Clear? One more example. Look at the clock. The hour hand just passes 5 and the minute hand is at 6. Minute hand is at 6 means 6 into 5. 30 minutes. The hour hand just passed 5. So 5 hours 30 minutes. 5 hours 30 minutes. This also we can say 5:30 or half past 5. Half past 5. Clear? Okay. Listen here. Tell me the time. Yes. Here the hour hand is just passed from 7. Isn't it? The hour hand just passed from 7 and the minute hand is at 9. 9 into 5 means 45. So 45 minutes. 7:45. 7:45. Also we can say quarter to 8, not 7. Listen here. Listen carefully. Quarter to 8. Here the minute hand want to pass 1 quarter to reach 8. Clear? Quarter to 8. 7:45 means quarter to 8. 7:45 means quarter to 8.
Children, next we are going to do an activity. Everybody should make a model of clock like this by using this chart paper and some number sticks. You have to make this clock. Okay, see this short hand, this red color hand is our hour hand and this long hand is our minute hand. Now read the time. See, our minute hand is at 12 and our hand is at 9. Now the time is 9 o'clock. The time is 9 o'clock, isn't it? Now, if the minute hand is at 3, read the time. Now, the 9 just crossed this 9. Clear? Now, quarter past 9. Quarter past 9. Now, I am going to place our hand just crossed this 11 and the minute hand is at 6. Read the time. Yes, half past 11. Half past 11. Now I am going to place our hand just close to 2, but it's not 2 and our minute hand is at 9. So how can we read this time? Read the time. Yes, quarter to 2. Quarter to 2. Did you understand? Okay. Now everybody should make this model of clock and take a photo and upload in our WhatsApp group. Also, you have to do your textbook activities. Thank you. Have a nice day.